I'm standing in the middle of the world-famous SeaWorld. What does this place have to do with cupcakes? Well, today it has everything to do with them. 4 bakers are on their way here right now to experience the wonders of SeaWorld firsthand. Then they will have to put their experience into cupcakes.
Yeah, I know. Get them out, get them out, get them out.
You're working my nerves.
And you'll see just how they do that as they go through 3 tough challenges. Beginning with taste.
We have to have like a ting.
And then presentation.
I think we tried to do too much.
Final 2 bakers standing will each have to wow the judges. Wow, wow, wow.
You failed on the entire plate. I really don't like it.
With an impressive cupcake display to be presented at a major SeaWorld gala happening later today.
Don't bump the seam.
Get ready to get wet, because this is Cupcake Wars.
We ditched our corporate jobs to follow our dreams.
One hot cupcake shop.
We've created over 62 original flavors. People will wait in line for over an hour for our cupcakes.
TLC's delicious new drama.
We honestly thought we were going to have a quiet little bakery. I told you this wasn't going to work. We can't fit the mask through the door. It was the worst flavor that we've ever made.
What do you want me to do?
DC Cupcakes premieres Friday at 10, only on TLC.
And perseverance, you could have a recipe for business success. That's exactly what entrepreneur Candace Nelson did. She's the creator and owner of the ultra-popular Sprinkles Cupcakes in Los Angeles. Sort of a cupcake shop pioneer, if you will. Candace not only caters to the average cupcake lover, but also to some of Hollywood's hottest celebrities that are looking for that sweet fix.
Katie Holmes and Tom Cruise are huge fans, and obviously they're little girl stories as well, and they really like the vanilla and the dark chocolate. Barbara Streisand loves our cupcakes, and she actually gave them to Oprah Winfrey, about 8 months after we opened, so that was pretty incredible. I know Oprah likes the red velvet. So we have lots of fun celebrities that come through the store, and Jake Gyllenhaal always makes everybody swoon when he comes in. He comes in with his mom, which how cute is that?
I started Misha's Cupcakes in 2005 in October. I'd had a 5-month-old baby at the time, and I needed to get a job. Didn't want to get a job. And so this idea came, and so I thought I could do the same thing, because we don't have anything like that in Miami. So I started, and I made my mom's chocolate recipe, kind of converted into a vanilla, and started giving them away to everybody, to random people, to friends, to family. And then people started calling. My first order was actually for a funeral. And it was crazy because I was hoping that wasn't basically plans for my company, that it would become a funeral. But anyway, it turned out wonderfully. I was doing it for my house, so it became insane. I had sugar everywhere, I had baby crawling. I tried to do it when she was sleeping, but it got to the point where, the kid was always crying, the house was always hot, my husband would come home and he was getting a little frustrated. So, it got to the point that he said, okay, it's either store or find a job. And I wasn't going to get a job at that point. Things were going okay. So, August of 2008, we opened this store. And it was fantastic. We struggled. We really struggled. And I worked, from 6 in the morning, sometimes till 9 o'clock at night, every day. There was a lot of naysayers, a lot of people that laughed and thought it was a stupid idea. And all the hard work and the sacrifice and the times where my husband was like, when are you getting home? Have been worth it.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
I'm Chloe.
And today we will be making red velvet cupcakes.
So here we have our ingredients, which Nicole is going to introduce.
So we have 4 eggs. We're going to have 2 cups of sugar, 2 sticks of butter, and then our dry mixture,
which consists of flour, cocoa powder, baking soda, and salt.
Then we have half a cup of milk, a cup of sour cream, and then we have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and an ounce of red food color. Okay, so let's start. have our red velvet cake batter. So now we So we just finished our first batch of cupcakes. We have a few more in the oven. Yeah. So I'm Chloe. I'm Ellie. And we're gonna make frosting for our red velvet cupcakes. So here we go. These are our ingredients. We have cream cheese, butter, 4 ounces of cream cheese, a stick of butter, and some vanilla extract and powdered sugar. Bake them, and now it's time for you to enjoy.
Imagine all the girls